And we are back, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create these color frame edits in Adobe Photoshop. You will find the image via the description link below. It can be done with almost any image. Just copy that, pressing Ctrl J. I'll use to copy. I've cut the original as a backup. Now I'll open a new layer and I use the rectangle tool. Make sure it's got a stroke. I'll use a red color for it and none for the fill. The size, let's keep that to 15 for now. We might change that later on. Just drag it. We're just going to keep that and we'll adjust it anyway afterwards. I'll reposition that. And now I'll press Ctrl T. And that way I can resize them. Let me reposition the second one. Once again, pressing Ctrl T to resize it. And when you found a good position that you like, go to your properties menu. If you can't find that, go to Window and you will find the properties there. Click on it. I'll increase the size for the frame. Now let me try 30. That looks good. I'll have to change the frame for the other one to 30 as well. I'm going to keep that size. Now I'll group both layers. I'll just shift click on them and then I'll press Ctrl G. And the next step is the most crucial step. Just use the marquee tool. Make sure you've got the second option in the top menu selected, which is Add to Selection. Drag your first marquee on top of your frame. When you add the second one now, it'll be added to the selection. So that way we've got both of them selected at the same time as a frame for this marquee. And if we now open an adjustment layer black and white, it automatically has it. Obviously we want to inverse it. So right now it's inside of the frame that is black and white, so we'll have to press Ctrl I to inverse the layer mask. And this is the basic effect. If we want to adjust the image further, for example, open a curves adjustment layer, and you can see if I adjust it, everything is adjusted for now. But I can also just hold Alt and drag the layer mask from the black and white adjustment layer to the curves adjustment layer. You see this warning message, just replace it with a yes. And if I adjust it now, only the background is adjusted and not the colored part. Let me rename that. So I'll just call that curves for the background. And if you now want to adjust the colored parts, just copy your curves adjustment layer with Ctrl J. And then let me rename that. Select the layer mask and press Ctrl I again to inverse it. And now we can adjust only the colored parts with this adjustment layer. And this is it. This is how you can create this color frame edit in Adobe Photoshop. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.